Why are these people always bothering me about sex? One. Why are they always demanding sex and asking if I want sex? And I'm like, leave me alone. One. Two. I have no stunt anything. Anyone telling you they're my stunt something, those are some of these key rapist guys stalking me and doing something shady. So don't trust them. Report them to the police. Yeah, I have no stunt anything. And nor do I support anything obligatory. Like I've said like 1,000 times, I want real court in real life and I want the real goddamn truth. This is fucking creeping me out. And these guys repeatedly asking me for sex or demanding sex, and these weirdos need to go to prison. But yeah, I don't support anything obligatory. Never did. I'm Alexander Surya, Gianni, eyebrow ring, man bun, etc., mustache, and I'm getting fed up with this nonsense. I need the real truth in real life. I need real court. These kids are stealing trillions of dollars in data, ideas, committing trillions in crimes, trillions in slander. One of these kids was trying to accuse me of having a plot for world domination because I made a Signaface multi-factor authentication system with real-time video, which was a biometric verification company. And then they tried to turn it into an investigation company when it never was an investigation company. And it was actually created to combat this device in my brain and implantation, since people could see through my eyes and harvest from my brain via telepathy. So think passwords, this and that, two-factor, etc. Then they're trying to turn some document about world peace, ending armed conflict, and a global weapons manufacturing, distribution, and use and destruction of old weapons, ban idea, just random thought. And I'm just working on, they're trying to turn that into a terrorist plot. So one of these kids who are peddling slander falsely, false claims of terrorism and slander of terrorism, and then even tampering with documents. So they know it's not such. They're trying to orchestrate a frame and even peddling this slander. Why aren't they in prison? Because that's a jailable offense. Falsely accusing someone of terrorism knowingly is a jailable offense, especially to law enforcement and whoever else they're doing that. And even tampering with evidence to generate that image. So aren't they in prison? One. And when do I get to sue these people for so much slander? It's scary. And listing people as suspects involved in something highly illegal is way different. And saying this is what I'm told via telepathy. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm a victim of implantation, human programming. It's a realm of deceit and deception. There's impersonation, all sorts of jazz. That's something different. Especially when people are trying to murder you, kill you, and put devices in your brain or neuromodulating you, shocking your brain, committing severe crimes on you, trying to murder you. Way different. But these kids are purposefully tailoring information and giving it to law enforcement and peddling slander. And even law enforcement has the original document. So why aren't they comparing? And why aren't these kids peddling such slander? Why are they not in prison? What is this retarded government I'm a victim of, or whatever the hell they talk about? And why aren't these kids peddling false claims of terrorism, etc., not in prison? Because that's a jailable offense. And they're knowingly doing it. That's why they're tailoring documents and erasing key stuff. Supposedly, like I said, they took my DOJ letter and erased this stuff about key reasons why I think this is a terrorist plot. And then they erased that part and then just presented these components of this and maybe presented it as a terrorist plot. And I'm like, no, this is key reasons why I think this. And even my first DOJ letter said this is a global terrorist plot. So what hustle are these kids pulling? And no one pulled me in. I've always said these kids are terrorists and fucking crazy and involved in RICO. So I never got involved with anything. So when are these kids going to prison? This is pissing me off.